Those of you who know me know I haven't been on social media much. Ever since Billy passed away, I just... But this isn't about that. I feel like I have to tell people what I just went through. Because I have to do what I can to ensure this never happens to anyone else. I go to the local Goodwill because I like to find things. Found a sewing machine and I was gonna get it. Jade and I, my niece, who we have custody of right now, we carried up to the front. And then I go try out clothes. I pick out clothes. And see, I have PCOS. And it causes weight gain in the abdomen. So I'm very insecure and I hate the way I look. Because it causes mostly in the belly, but it's like everywhere. And I was trying to find something that I liked. So I have Jade go ask someone to open the fitting room doors. Lady comes, says it's 8 items only. You got it. Which honestly is stupid. If somebody's gonna steal, they're gonna steal whether you let them take it 20 or 5 or 1. Because you're not standing there watching like larger stores or, you know, like news stores or whatever. New clothes. Well, so we do the 8 items thing, and then, to be honest, I hated the way I looked in most of it, so I had Jade swap it out. Because when you're in a fitting room, you're basically naked. So when she goes the first time to swap it out, the lady, is that 8? Is that 8? It's only 8. Did you break any out? Yes, ma'am. Yes, we did. So she counts it. Well, it's 9, but I'll let it go. No. You don't have to count. It was 8. And I believe I did forget about the one swimsuit hanging up because I couldn't bring myself to try it on. Even though it was brand new. Like, had the little plastic thing on the inside, the crotch. You know what I'm talking about. So, I keep my composure. I hear them outside of the doors talking shit about us. I ignore it. I'm not in the mood. And it's fucking childish, right? Well, Jade goes out with more clothes so she can swap the other ones out. From across the store. Well, not across the whole store, like on the same side, but a few aisles down or whatever. We hear, Is it 8? It's gotta be 8. Did you bring more out? Yes, ma'am, they're right here. I tried on this one dress. It was ironically the last thing I tried on. And for the first time in a long time, like years, I didn't completely hate the way I look. I'm excited about the dress. I get out of the dress. I am now, like, literally just cut it off, and I hear. And I'm like, someone's in here, I'm changing. I was thinking, surely they're seeing if somebody's in here to open the door for someone else. Which also, ironically enough, I heard another woman when I was in the fitting room. That same woman who was harassing us said to another woman, how many you got? Oh, it's 10. Oh, don't worry about it. You're fine. But again, I let it go. I'm like, can I help you? Again, I'm like, fucking basically naked. You can't have 2 people in there. I said, oh, no. It's not 2 people, it's me and my kid. Your kid? Yeah, me and my daughter. Well, there can't be 2 of you. And at this moment, I have the door cracked because I'm naked. She starts yanking the door open, like open. And I'm like, ma'am, I am naked. How many do you have in there? I said, I'm not quite sure. I think it's 8. It might be 9. Whatever. You're more than welcome to count. And she's yanking the door open and telling me to give her all the clothes. I am naked. I told her, I was like, this is not fair. You do not treat people this way. What the fuck is wrong with you? She proceeds to slam the door in my face so hard, and she refused to come in and count the clothes. Oh, and let me add, I am wearing a loose sweater and a pair of skin-tight black sweatpants. Jade is wearing a similar sweater with skin-tight leggings. This is the only person that was with us. That woman slammed the door so hard in my face that it actually knocked material off the ceiling tiles down onto me and the clothing. And I mean in my face. And I couldn't brace for it because I was trying to cover myself. And I'm telling her, like, this is ridiculous. I understand not 2 people, but me and my kid is not the same thing. Well, how old's your kid? It doesn't matter. She is a minor. All she had to do was say, I thought you were younger and she was older, and we've had a lot of stealing going on lately, whatever. And I would have fucking bit my tongue and gone on about my damn day. So I crack open the door and I'm like, this is unacceptable, ma'am. I am not, she's not just some friend of mine. That's my fucking kid. This fucking monster bitch grabs the door from me and fucking slings it wide open and proceeds to scream. Anybody else want to come listen to this? All the while bringing attention to the fact that I'm standing there naked, trying to cover myself. And now, mind you, we had done nothing wrong. Nothing. If they had any suspicions, they could have just asked, you can come in here, I'll whatever you want to check, that's fine. A woman and behind a door. If I wanted all of those people to see me naked, I would have tried to close out in the middle of the fucking aisle. You know? And then she tried to make it my fault. It was me. My fault. She gets while I'm in the fitting room trying to compose myself because I didn't want that fucking bitch to see me cry. She gets up in Jade's face, a 15-year-old, and this fucking bitch is in her mid-50s. And that's being fucking generous. As I'm putting my shoes on, the door is open, of course. One of the gentlemen that works there came up. And he's like, I'm sorry, ma'am. I said, sir, this ain't right. This is not right. I said, I understand. He goes, we've had a lot of stealing lately and just a lot of problems around here. I was like, but how is that my fault? How is people stealing my fault? Had we done something to make you think we were stealing? Coming in there with giant diaper bags, no baby, what the fuck ever. All right, cool, you got your fucking radar on. Even if you thought I was stealing, how could you do that to another person? A woman nonetheless. How? How could you swing open that fucking door and leave me damn near completely naked? And not only leave me standing there trying to cover what I could, excuse me, but you screamed at the top of your lungs and directed every person's attention in that store to me. I feel so fucking violated. And so embarrassed and just, I fucking cannot express the way I feel right now. Not for nothing, but even fucking hardened criminals get privacy. If there is a question on whether they're breaking the law or if they've broken the law, someone of the same sex searches them. They don't get them while they're basically naked and then turn everyone to them. I cannot believe what I just went through. And I called the cops. And while they were friendly, they were nice. The only thing that came out of this is the fact that I am trespassed from this store. Even if, like I said, I didn't hate the way I look anymore, I would have still been just as fucking mortified. I would have felt just as violated as I do now. Maybe not as much, but damn close. I am so upset. I didn't do anything. I certainly didn't do anything enough to warrant that being done to me. I asked the cop for the woman's name. Of course, she's a coward. I wouldn't write her full name. All I got was Cynthia. And the beauty is, she's the fucking manager. This, Cynthia, is the way you are teaching your employees how to treat customers. And fuck being a customer, people. This is how you choose to treat people. Who does that? It felt and still feels like that fucking nightmare we all have, where we are stuck in the middle of somewhere butt naked and everyone is staring at us. This is not okay. I don't make it a habit of reviewing shit. When somebody fucks with me or pisses me off, I just let it go. I was violated. I am making this video because this needs to be told. This is not fucking okay. And anyone who has a problem with language right now, you may not want to die on that hill. It took everything out of me to keep my composure. Otherwise, I'd be in fucking jail right now. I mean, everything. But because I love my kids and I don't want to do that to them, I grinned and bared it until I got to my car. I've been sitting here for about 40 minutes trying to compose myself. I will be reaching out to corporate and I will be tagging Goodwill and all of this shit. This is not okay. I was naked. Wide open. Wide open. Not only was it open, that fucking evil bitch drew attention to me on purpose. There is a fucking special place in hell for you, Cynthia. I pray no one ever does this to your kid, your daughter, your granddaughter. Because it's fucking awful. I don't even know. I feel so gross and just embarrassed. I know it's a long ass video, and if you've made it this far, then thank you. Like I said, I don't ever do shit like this, but this cannot be allowed to happen. Nobody deserves that shit. Nobody. Especially if they haven't done anything wrong. Like, I did nothing wrong. I didn't steal anything. Nothing. Not even anything that could be perceived as stealing. And then make it my fault. You painted me out to be a monster to the cops. I was naked. You're a woman. You know. I don't even wear swimsuits. And I was naked in front of all those. And then the one employee was laughing at me